Here are my top 5 tips to get the most out of your T.R.E. session. Tip number 1, tire out the fight, flight, freeze muscles. T.R.E. isn't the same as going to the gym, so there's no push to the point of exhaustion. Getting the muscles warm is good enough. Tip number 2, shake for up to 15 minutes, no more. By this point, the brainstem has the message to activate the tremoring mechanism and decides to either contract if it doesn't feel ready to let go, or relax and allow the shaking to do its healing thing. For some people, even 15 minutes is too much, so be kind to yourself. Tip number 3, take regular breaks. Most likely, all of the shaking is new to your nervous system, and so it needs to trust you to not stress it out even more. It needs to feel safe if it's to help you heal. Taking regular breaks in your tremoring will help you build that trust. Tip number 4, body scan. This means keeping a curious, open mind and noticing what continues to happen in your body, in your breathing, in your emotions, and in your thoughts throughout all your session, even if you're not tremoring, especially if you're not tremoring. Tremoring can feel weird at first, so the brain and body will often keep switching between contraction and relaxation until it feels comfortable. That's normal. Body scan helps you stay in control and choose whether to stop, start, or continue your shaking, so it's super important. Tip number 5, self-regulate. This is what happens when you do all of the above by yourself each and every time you have a T.R.E. session. Self-regulation requires you to stay present and grounded throughout, and over time will actually increase your capacity to be present and grounded. So it's key, not just for T.R.E., but also for your life. Now that might sound like a lot to do, which is why we recommend being guided by a certified provider like me to help you learn what your body is doing throughout your first few sessions. We call this co-regulation, and it can be done in person or online as long as we can see your face and body throughout the camera. And there's a very important reason for making sure your face is visible all the time, which I'll share in another video. So those are my top 5 tips for an awesome T.R.E. session. Feel free to book a session or message me your questions via my Facebook page, Planet Spoon Yoga and T.R.E., or my Instagram account, Sean__Spoon. Be well.